All right, so I'm standing at the right rear corner of lot 43 currently. You can see they're in the process. They just dug the lake or the pond. It's going to be this is going to be a very nice size pond. You know, much bigger than you can see. I'll show you a couple lots on the other side. There's a much narrower pond like you talked about over on the opposite side of the street, where you'll have homes across the pond much closer to you. But I would say 43 or 42, both of them are pretty close to the same. You have a little bit longer of a lake view across the pond on 43 than you do on 42, but I'd say they're a toss-up. You can see there's not much water in the pond right now because they're just digging it, but the water line will probably come up to about this point here normally, right where it starts to drop off there. You know, that's the kind of the full level, because you can see the drainage culvert coming out over there, and this is the one that's the easement is for this drainage culvert that comes out, that flows into the pond. So as you can see, you won't see any of that. It just looks like, you know, normal yard up on top. It's all buried. The difference is you just can't build anything on that little easement, but the easement is in addition to the regular lot width, so the lots are actually a little bit bigger. So it'll give you more separation between these two homes. So now I'm right in the middle between lot 43 and 42. So if we walk further this way, now we're on lot 42. Over to about this point here. So now I'm at the very far left side of lot 42. They're also nice and deep. They're fairly deep lots because you've got this larger easement that's on the pond as well. So even though your lot stops like right up here, it's going to feel much bigger because of the large pond bank here. And then moving forward, so this is actually the left side of lot 42. So lot 42 there, lot 43 is basically right there. This would be the lot across the street, lot 75. So the biggest difference is, again, you know, the pond is about probably a quarter of the width as the one across the street on lots 42 and 43. So you're going to be much closer to the homes on the other side of the pond, as you can see there. So this is lot 75, and there were a few others a little further down the pond this way that are available, like 73, 72, 71, and 70 down that way, but all fairly similar to the view that you'd have right here.